Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I am Flesh Wound Dan, joined as always by producer Todd.
Good evening.
Bugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
And Mike Kruger.
Welcome to Primetime, bitch.
So we've got some really cool, reviews, but also stories tonight. We've got some big announcements. It's a very stacked show.
I got an announcement too.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Kruger's got announcements. We all got announcements. And also, some trailer reactions. It'll be a fun show. Yeah.
That's not a surprise.
So what are we doing at the top?
Well, the first thing we're going to do is we got a couple announcements for the last tournament on the left.
Before that, let me just because I know I have like maybe one or two people that follow the show that follow my wrestling career or not. I was going to be in Indiana, and then it turned into I fucking don't even remember where the fuck they switched the venue. But for the Tormented Souls concert and my Taipei no-ring death match with Bull Bronson, that won't be happening. So I'm really, really fucking sorry. I know I've had like at least 4 or 5 of you guys message me about that. Whether you're watching the podcast or not. I just want to go out and say I'm really fucking sorry, but the show is canceled. They just put it out today. It was going to be in excuse me, Lowell, Indiana. And it was going to be cool. We had Billy Omen there. We had fucking Tormented Souls. And then the big final act was going to be me and Bull Bronson in a no-ring Taipei death match for the Crimson Crown Championship, or the Crimson Crown Supreme Violence Championship. That's not going to be happening. So that sucks. I'm honestly extremely bummed out because I was very much looking forward to the show. The show has been booked for like a fucking year. But just saying, there will still be plenty of places you'll be able to see me. This Arizona still on? Yes. Arizona is still on. The Arizona Death and Desert from Arizona Deathmatch Company, that is definitely still on. But this is a booking that was supposed to happen September 5th. So I just want to address that. But also address, and Todd, this is probably a good time to pick it up. You can see me this weekend at Thunder Mountain Wrestling tomorrow in a tag team death match with me and Chavero. We are called the Cabal versus Smoke Signals, who are the 2 kids that I have trained. So very cool match. This is going to be our second match together.
Take them to school, Kruger.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. I'm going to stab the fuck out of both of them, especially because I'm fucking pissed off. So you can see me there, and then you can also see me on the last tournament on the left, which is coming up October 11th. We haven't announced what my match is yet, but I am one of the participants. And Todd, I heard that we're going to be announcing another one tonight.
We got a couple of last tournament announcements. Bugs, why don't you take the first one?
All right, I'm up. The 6th entrant in Flesh Wound Features last tournament on the left is a former UEW ITV champion, one half of the reigning Crimson Crown Wrestling Tag Team Champions. You may know her as the Pumpkin Queen or Icky Hay. Who is she? The Hollowed Empress herself, Sage Sin Supreme. Entering the last tournament on the left. Let's see how far she can go. Maybe she'll reign supreme.
That's a hell of a promo picture. I wonder where she got that mask.
It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
That is very cool.
Fuck yeah, I'm happy she's here. It's gonna be.
I'm psyched to have Sage a part of this tournament. This tournament has it's kind of chipping out to be a like legit SoCal tournament like we used to have back in the day with a couple of fucking randoms. So I'm really excited. It brings me back to the UEW Sovereign or Slaughter days.
Oh,
yes. Sage is just absolutely fucking amazing. If you're not familiar, she was actually on some early Squared Circle Society episodes, pre-YouTube days, and she always delivers huge.
XPW, IWA Mid-South.
Yeah.
She had matches in GCW, ICW. She's been all over the fucking world. So
Yes.
we're very excited to have our Pumpkin Queen as an entrant in this tournament. But I just hope we don't cross, because I'll do bad things to her.
You got to do what you got to do, Gruber.
And you'll also, and this is kind of a breaking announcement, you'll also be able to see her September 20th and at Ruthless Pro Wrestling, Bleed for the Cause, which we will be partnering up with them, and there'll be more information and stuff about that soon. But shout out to RPW.
Yeah.
And
Bleed for the Cause is a charity event.
Yeah, big shout out to RPW for putting on that charity event. I believe it's for cancer. They hit me up for the show. Unfortunately, I'm booked for fucking primos, but we may have another wild card thrown in there from the SoCal deathmatch scene. So I'm hoping that this partnership can use, hoping to get on those shows, because in my opinion, RPW's last deathmatch show, the King of the Kill, was probably the best deathmatch show I've seen all year.
As far as review that if you want to check it.
And as far as tournament wise, like, dude, they had exploding barbed wire that probably the best. It looked the best out of anybody I've ever seen.
Better than AEW ever pulled off.
dude, for real. Like, how the but I can't praise that show enough. Watch, I don't know what King of the Kill is, but King of the Kill 2025, fucking go watch that show on IWTV. It's fucking phenomenal. It's one of the best deathmatch shows I've seen, not even just in this year, in recent years.
And we're not done with announcement two. I'll handle this one, Pugs. Dan, you can get the last one. All right, so here we go. We're going to announce our broadcast team. And I'm just going to throw it out there right there. We will have Kyle Wilde on play-by-play, Pugs Dread on color commentary, and also Ozzy V will be our ring announcer. So that is your broadcast team for last tournament on the left. And now we have the first of our sponsor announcements. Dan, would you like to read our first two that we're announcing?
Yes, we are going to have our first sponsor, Gator Blade Films. So there's going to be a Blu-ray giveaway, Death Escort Service prize pack at the show. Very happy to have Gator Blade Films on board. If you're unfamiliar, again, you can check out our recent interview
with Sean Donovan.
With Sean Donahue.
Oh my God, I botched that one.
Yes. And Retro Crypt, of course, who is in the chat, / home video. Retro Crypt, another event sponsor. You can check out retrocryptco.com. Use code FleshWound13 for 13% off your first order. Retro Crypt is great. Go get yourself some swag. And there will be many other sponsors and goodies at this show, even aside from the awesome bloody ass wrestling that you're gonna get.
You're gonna watch me die, is what you're gonna fucking do.
We hope not.
Hopefully not. Well, you're on.
Look, we're watching you dying, but we're not gonna let you actually die.
Yes.
And also, I hope you have a defibrillator, motherfucker.
We'll make sure.
I'll give you mouth to mouth, dude.
Geez, you threw me off, and I forgot what I was gonna say with that one.
We'll sell that on our Patreon, Pugs.
Cool.
Jesus, now I totally lost where
Danny. No, that's just if you want to order something on Retro Crypt. We will have tickets announced shortly.
Yeah, they'll be on sale next week, and hopefully this weekend we'll have some advanced ones.
Yeah, very soon tickets will be up.
And then, well, that's our announcements for tonight. Oh yes, that's what I was going to say. This Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. The Body will be on Squared Circle Society.
Hell yeah. Everybody's favorite.
You guys better be ready for that censor button.
This is his third or fourth visit. He's been good so far. Third? Okay. So hopefully, yeah.
Yeah,
watch it live just to make sure, because we might not be able to catch it. It'll that's why you watch live, just in case we do say some awful
hopefully
shit.
Peen free, but you never know. So
before we get into our trailer reaction, we're going to get to. Did we have any news from this week?
I can think of.
Okay, I've been paying attention,
but I haven't been paying attention at all.
We have a
we've been busy
trailer that I'm very excited to. Well, I know we're all very excited.
With the Vinegar Syndrome sale last night, I guess we should throw out there the Vice Academy 1-6 VSA release. Reasonably priced too, $44.
Yeah, I was shocked. I don't know if it's because they already had the first 3 out, but I was like, that feels like that should be like $70 from Vinegar Syndrome, especially for 6 movies, and that's not bad at all. So. Yeah, I did.
I do think it goes up after this weekend, though. But either way, definitely going to grab those. We'll definitely review them. We've reviewed the first 3 before. I don't know if that was in the video era, but we'll do the whole series once we get it, I'm sure.
Screw it. Why not?
All right. So I guess let's check out this trailer. I know.
I'll set it up.
Okay, you go.
So, like, Deathstalker, which, of course, is getting the remake from Steven Kostanski. I grew up with this movie. I was very much into the sword and sorcery Conan knockoffs of the era. And I still have my childhood Deathstalker poster. So I'm actually very excited to check this film out.
And I'm very excited to check this film out because Steven Kostanski is probably top 3 of my favorite working directors in film right now. He has made so many fucking masterpieces. He's from the creator of Psycho Gorman. This is his first movie. No, actually, he made Frankie Frico afterwards. But fucking Frankie Frico, Psycho Gorman, The Void, and then all of the amazing works that he did on Astron 6. He is one of the best practical effects artists in the industry right now, if not the best. I'll go on it and say maybe he is the best. So the fact that he's getting to do this fantasy film where and if you saw the Red Band trailer, you already saw the practical effects are immense. And I'm psyched for this movie too. I saw Deathstalker a long time ago when I was a kid, but I'm due for a rewatch. I'm very excited just to see Steven Kostanski back into the world of genre films.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's check this out. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna see all what I was talking about.
They say he was once a knight. Before
I think the trailer gives me Psycho Gorman
vibes.
Yeah, I'm like right there.
Surgeon with a sword.
Daniel Bernhardt, great choice.
Oh, wow.
This kicks ass already.
The answers to only one name.
What name would that be?
And that's some Psycho Gorman soundtrack.
Deathstalker. My old friend. Come and get it.
Yeah.
The mighty Deathstalker!
Very, very excited.
Oh, sorry, bud. Well, I'm into that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm fucking so psyched. And they got that done. They got that fucking movie done quick too.
Yeah. Seems like it just got announced.
I feel like they were probably shooting shit for it before they even like put out the Kickstarter. You know what I mean? Or at least getting stuff ready.
Yeah,
it's like a passion project for sure.
Yeah.
I never thought that we would really get a remake for Deathstalker, so I'm very excited. It looks I mean, that trailer is pretty much perfect. So excited to check that out. Actually, the first 2 Deathstalkers just released on 4K from Scream Factory. So
we may have to talk about a franchise show in the future.
Yeah, that actually would be a good idea.
So yeah, I'm hyped for that too. Pugs, I remember when this got announced, you were a little kind of on the fence on it. Now,
it looks awesome, minus Patton Oswalt.
Yeah,
fuck that guy.
I know you get to see him everywhere now too.
Fucking asshole. Fucking ruined Texas Chainsaw Massacre for me, but whatever.
The documentary.
If he knows it, yeah. If he knows his shit, he knows his shit. I'm not gonna.
Hey, he didn't ruin Dude Party Massacre 3 for you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he didn't make it as cool. That movie's still cool.
You still loved it.
I did. So yeah. Fuck that little bastard.
yeah. All right.
Pugs isn't a fan.
For a little shit out of him to his face, looking down. You suck. Shit.
All right. Well, Pugs, you're gonna come back in a little bit.
Yes, let me know. I'll
have
my phone
I got
ready.
you. All right.
You know, I'll just stop the camera.
All right.
Pugs will return. And all right, so we'll talk about our first movie tonight from director Luke Stark, Primitive War. And in this film, Vietnam, 1968, a recon unit known as the Vulture Squad is sent to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing Green Beret platoon. They soon discover they are not alone. Spoiler, dinosaurs.
Fucking dinosaurs, dude. And I'm gonna go first because I'm probably the biggest dinosaur fan out of everybody here.
Definitely.
Holy fucking shit. I did not expect this movie to be this amazing. It may very well be top 5 best dinosaur movies I've ever seen. I fucking loved it. Just granted, like going into this, you're not going to get Jurassic World Rebirth level of effects, but the effects, the special effects are pretty fucking goddamn good, man. They spent their time on this. And the story, the characters, it felt like almost like Predator, like Predator with dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's the way I've been describing it too.
And I could not be more enthralled with this film. Not to mention having the chick, what's her name from Evil Dead? Evil Dead Rise, the mom.
I don't think she was in here.
That's not her. That's not Elizabeth Sutherland.
The Russian girl? That's Tricia Helfer from Battlestar.
Oh, whoops. She looked like Alyssa Sutherland. Yeah. Anyway,
no, but she's a very famous sci-fi.
She was fucking great. The characters were great. The dinosaurs were fucking awesome, and we finally we got a little bit of it in 65 with the dinosaurs being dangerous again and stuff. But we actually get to see a dinosaur body count in this film. Like the dinosaurs go and ripping through so many fucking people, and they're actually scary again, which is something that I've been complaining about the Jurassic Park series for a very long time. Even the last Jurassic Park, I think, really fucking got over that dinosaurs are scary again. But this, dinosaurs are fucking nightmare fuel. Like, some of the scenes in this fucking film just are terrifying. And the T-Rexes, the Spinosauruses, the fucking Deinonychuses, all of the fucking characters in this movie just were awesome. I love the fuck out of this film. I have to put it up there with some of the greats. I can't put it over like Ray Harryhausen or Willis O'Brien films, but when it comes to the modernization of what dinosaur films have become since Jurassic Park, this is probably the best one.
Absolutely. So I would go as far as to say that this is better than every Jurassic Park sequel for me. This movie is now, wrap your head around this, and if you haven't seen it, you won't understand. But if you have seen it, this movie cost supposedly around $7 million to make. Let that sink in. This is a lesson that Hollywood needs to learn, because this is
Can I interject?
so much better than the last Jurassic Park.
Can I interject though? Godzilla -1 was made for 14 million.
Yeah, exactly.
So like you know what I mean? It's not about how many people you have working on the fucking project. It's about the time that you take to fucking work on the CGI.
Yeah, it's this movie is so much better than anything we've gotten from Jurassic Park since the original. And I want to make clear, you might hear like $7 million. There are dinosaurs on screen through this movie
the whole time.
All kinds. You get epic battle scenes, people being torn apart. It's an R-rated movie, so you really get it. We're making dinosaurs scary again. And just everything about this, the soundtrack, which is period accurate, Fortunate Son.
Dude, yeah, when the soundtrack to add it, like that's what made it feel like Predator to me, because it was like a time period, like a soundtrack around that time. And man, continue, Dan. I can suck this movie off all day.
On top of all of that, I mean, the soundtrack, one thing I wouldn't have expected from this at all is just great characters and hitting you in the feels. Aaron Glenane, who plays Logan, he's kind of a character veteran with PTSD. He hears voices, and I'm like, holy shit, I actually am feeling for this guy. I was just expecting, a goofy, fun popcorn flick, but this actually gave me more. This is the kind of shit that you need to support in the theater, because I mean, apparently I think this did get more screens. So
not really. It didn't. It got more showings, but not more screens. Okay. Yeah, the schedule's been erratic.
Yeah, dude, to see it, because this should be seen on a big screen. This is that kind of movie, and I wish it had more of a marketing behind it, because not only that, I think most people that are going to see this will agree it at least kicks the shit out of the last Jurassic Park movie. And it's so fun. Ryan Clanton from True Blood, he's always great. I think Ghost asked about Jeremy Piven. He plays a good asshole.
You know who he reminds me of now? He Mr. Kennedy. I don't know why. Like those two.
The pro wrestler. Well, there's your biopic, Todd.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Just what a great popcorn movie. It shows that you don't need these insane Hollywood budgets. The indies are where it's at. We just watched the Deathstalker trailer. I guarantee you that costs significantly less than whatever the last big Hollywood fantasy film cost. Go support this. I mean, you will regret not seeing it on the big screen, and
I agree.
You only have so much time to do that.
I was so enthralled just being in the theater and seeing big dinosaurs just rip people apart, and it not being complete garbage CGI, man. Like I don't know what the CGI team was on this, because there wasn't I don't think any practical effects, but it fucking whatever. Asylum needs to fucking hire you for every goddamn movie, please.
Well, this director, Luke Spark, is kind of known for making big movies on small budgets. He did the Occupation movies, which are alien invasion kind of films.
Oh, I haven't seen them. I may need to check.
Kind of had some theatrical overseas. This is his biggest film by far. And I really have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, there might be a couple characters that maybe overact a little bit, or accents that aren't quite accurate. Nothing that hurts this film at all. I mean, this is just a kick-ass summer blockbuster that you should go see. I promise you it is better than the last Jurassic Park.
What's going on with the graphics, Todd?
I think that I think that this is way better than any of the Jurassic Park sequels.
I won't put it over Lost World, but I will say, I can't. I can't. Lost World. I love Lost World so much, but I will say probably since the Lost World, yeah, hands down.
Yeah. So try and get out to this. You really should.
I don't know if there's really any more past today because like there hasn't been a screening in like 2 days of it.
It might pop up this weekend. Check.
Yeah.
Well, Todd, you didn't even get to tell us your thoughts.
Oh no, I'm with you. I knew you guys were gonna fillet this one on your own. You didn't need me out. I'm with you guys. I loved it. I'd agree. I don't know, like Lost World. I don't know which I'd prefer, but it's definitely better than 98% of the Jurassic Park sequels. I will say that.
Well, it's better than them or anything that we've gotten in the dinosaur genre.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the best CGI dinosaur movies.
Oh, wow.
Let me put it that way.
Daily Ghost got 2 per day at one of his locals. He's going to do it. Yeah.
Dude, go for it because I think you'll have a good time. And
real quick, there is, if you stay after the credits, a making of that they do. So,
which I didn't fucking do, and I'm pissed off about.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just good on them for fucking killing it with this movie because when I saw the trailer, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if the CGI was going to match up or anything. Like the trailer was very much like quick shot of CGI, quick shot of CGI, like over and over again. And then seeing the fucking movie, like I have no complaints. I think this is by far probably top 3 best CGI dinosaur movies we've ever gotten.
Yeah. Go check it out. And again, I mean, I wasn't expecting this one to actually hit you in the feels with the character.
And it does. It does, like
movie too. Like it's not just a dinosaur movie.
No, it's a horror movie. It's a horror action film.
Apocalypse Now meets Predator with dinosaurs. Yeah. It's really good. I couldn't ask for anything more in a popcorn movie. I'm going to give this one a 5.
I'm with you. It may be my favorite movie I've seen all year. I'm a 5 out of 5.
I don't have really any complaints, but I don't know. Something's holding me back from that 5 out of 5. I'm a 4.5 out of 5 though. I definitely think check it out. Worth your time. 100%. Definitely support this one.
Sweet. All right. So up next we have Honey Don't. We got a non-horror movie up next. And so Honey Don't is the second solo directorial film from Ethan Cohen. And in this film, a dark comedy about a small-town private investigator, Honey O'Donoghue, played by Margaret Qualley, who delves into a series of strange deaths tied to a mysterious church. Second solo effort from Ethan Cohen.
And we should say, well, it is the second film in the lesbian B-movie trilogy also. That's what Cohen and wife have dubbed their trilogy.
There you go. And
I'm just going to get it out of the way now for reasons Dan will definitely bring up. I'm sure you're a 5 for one reason. We'll get into that.
Yeah, the first film being Drive Away Dolls, if you want to check that one out. Now, these are not connected as far as we know. I mean, I suppose they could connect them somehow if I memory serves. But you don't have to see Drive Away Dolls or vice versa. Check this out. So this one is a kind of lesbian detective neo-noir dark comedy. I'm going to start with the good. The good, Margaret Qualley is fantastic as Honey O'Donoghue. You could very easily see this as the start of a series of movies for this character. She's a star. She's a star. Aubrey Plaza, who I'm a big fan of, plays MG Falcone. They do have some steamy scenes in here, so That part of it is definitely
that will 100% affect Dan's rating.
There is some fingering action in a bar that was quite quite intense. So this is a tough one. It felt a little bit undercooked. The script is not great. But the character is. I love Honey O'Donoghue, and the strength of Margaret Qualley kind of kept me entertained for 80 some minutes. It's a short movie. And I wonder if that's an issue, that they maybe cut this down, because there's a lot of underdeveloped side characters, and the eventual like resolution to the murder mystery is just not that good. It's a very thin story.
It feels like we're missing 10 minutes of plot
at
right
least.
Before. Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I enjoyed watching this. It's very flawed. It doesn't stand up to the Cohen brothers together. I was a defender of Drive Away Dolls. I really like Drive Away Dolls a lot. This one, Chris Evans, who plays the corrupt, perverted priest, he's very entertaining. He doesn't have a whole lot to do except, like fuck a lot of his.
I was gonna say he has a few women to do.
Yeah, Captain America does dick down some members of his.
A couple BBWs, so that up my rating too.
I was gonna say, yeah, like Chris Evans pounding the BBWs in this one. It's very well shot. I mean, the opening credits, even with the murals for all the cast, I thought that was really cool.
I do have to throw out
it more, but I do recognize that this movie's very flawed. But
I do want
character.
I do want to throw out, this movie takes place in Bakersfield, California, a city so shitty they didn't even film there.
It's weird. They refer to it as like a small town at one point. I'm like, isn't there like 500,000 fucking people in Bakersfield? It's not a small town.
California, yeah. It's yeah.
I just thought that was funny. I mean, I'm not a defender of Bakersfield or anything, but I was like, it's not. How is that a fucking small town?
Yeah, well,
yeah.
But, there's no reason to ever go there. See, here's the thing. This is one of those movies. It didn't even really matter about the plot. Just it had that Coen Brothers humor. Like it feels at home with the Raising Arizona and stuff like that. Is the plot, like Dan said, undercooked? Yes, but I had so much time enjoying the characters. Sometimes the plot doesn't matter that much if you're entertained, and this is one where I'm fine with that.
Well, I think a better script would have raised this one up several notches, but yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I really would like to see Honey O'Donoghue return with a stronger overall movie. And the cast is great. Charlie Day is in here. Would have liked more. He's another one where I just felt like it just seems like there'd be a little bit more from him, and there's really not. I don't know if they just didn't have him for particularly long, but Brian Trash, what time does the story take place? I don't think they put a year on it.
It's kind of vague.
Yeah.
Do we even really have cell phones in it? I feel like it could.
I want to say they. Oh God, it's not like I can rewind it. I feel like they did show a cell phone once, so I don't think it's.
I think, didn't we have older ones though too? Weren't they flips? There was no texting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to say that they kind of made this kind of ambiguous at the time. They never. I don't remember them specifically saying. It felt
80s,
like
could be 90s.
It felt more like early 2000s to me.
Yeah, it's possible. It did feel like it wasn't quite present day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Brian Trash looks retro. Yeah, I think they just kind of went for a timeless look.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's as good as Drive Away Dolls, because I absolutely love that. But I like, for the Coens, Raising Arizona is my favorite film, and I love that humor, and that's the kind of humor we get in the lesbian B movie trilogy.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the next one is, or if we're going to get any crossover. I mean, like I said, I would not mind. I mean, Margaret Qualley is one of my favorite, not that she's new, but newer actresses, and of course, I've always loved Aubrey Plaza. So
yeah, I knew you were going to be very happy in a few of those scenes. Hopefully, Dan kept it together. Didn't get hurt.
Yes. The hat may have been in the lap during portions of this movie, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I can't really tell people to run out to the theater necessarily unless you just really love the cast or Ethan Cohen. It's not going to stand up to the classic Cohen brothers flicks. It just won't. But I did.
No, but if you like that Cohen brothers humor, I think you'll have a good time with it.
It just leaves me wanting more. That's all there is. But I did enjoy it quite a bit. It's a short film, so be curious if there is any kind of director's cut out there, because there were a lot of characters in this that I feel we didn't get.
I don't feel like if plot's missing, I don't feel like there is. I kind of feel like they just went with the short, but because it wouldn't make sense if there was a little bit more like it, because it's a short run time. So you figure, so it's, but again, we're checking out. I'm not going to say rush to theaters, but definitely check it out when it's streaming.
Absolutely. So Todd, what do you rate this one?
I'm going to give it a generous 3.5.
Because, and admittedly, because I love the cast so much, I'm giving it a 3. But there are problems with this one, so tread lightly. But you might end up liking it a lot. It just depends. All right, so that's Honey Don't.
Well, hold on, Dan. We're waiting on one more person. I remember I'm gonna kick it off. All right. And because of you know what I'm gonna do. I mean, it should be obvious. I'm going to flip it right now. Where's the button?
We've got some.
Well, see, now we got close up to Dan. No, we don't like that.
Well, we got some big, some awesome stories about your experience with this. So
yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get the goddamn thing right.
I'm falling for you, Todd. That's why I'm flapping my gums. God damn it.
All right. So last night, Pugs, you want to tell us?
No, sure.
Okay, I got it. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, I was pulling shit up. All right. So last night we went to the special screening at the Glendale.
Gardena. Right.
So yesterday we went to the special screening at the Gardena Cinemas of Mr. Melvin, the new supercut off the original script of Toxic Avenger 2 and 3 to make one epic 2-hour film, and the release of the Toxic Avenger 2025, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah.
The reboot.
Reimagining, Lloyd said.
Yes, we'll use Lloyd's words. And yeah, so I got some photos from the night. There's our lovely thing. And also, well, Pugs got to do something very special.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'll just show you guys what Pugs got to do. There we go. Pugs got to play, and my favorite part, and I know Pugs. What was your favorite part of playing Toxic Avenger?
So I'm just standing there in the costume, not expecting anything. Lloyd comes over because I'm Toxie to take photos with him and the fans, and he gives me a direction on how to hold the mop, and like it's registering in my brain. I'm just being directed by Lloyd Kaufman. This is as Toxie, and then a few minutes later, Todd comes over. He's like, "You just got directed by Lloyd Kaufman." I was like, "I fucking know." Yeah, I went down there not thinking this would happen. I was just gonna watch the movie like normal, and then I was approached by a buddy of ours. Are we allowed to say his name?
Yeah, you can say Ben.
All right, yeah. Our buddy Ben, you might recognize him from wrestling shows. He's the guy with the big hammer. I thought he was joking. He's like, "Oh, do you want to play Toxie tonight?" So I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he's all right, let's go. I was like, "Oh shit, you're serious? All right, let's go." So then I get all the guys rounded up and we head in, and I'll be goddamn if Lloyd Kaufman's not sitting there, legs crossed, phone looking at down at his phone. He's like, "Oh, this guy's gonna play Toxie," and I was like, "It's fucking Lloyd Kaufman." Hello, Mr. Kaufman.
I know. I didn't fangirl.
You know, Todd, controlled himself. I was very proud. But
No
I know the inner
no
little
filleting.
child in him was like, "Oh my fucking god, it's him!" But yeah, so I put the mask on and the tutu, and I got the mop. The experience was very cool. The actual prosthetic and stuff sucked, but anything for Lloyd Kaufman and Toxic Avenger. There was two moments actually, where I did feel a little claustrophobic and anxious. I just needed fucking air.
Welcome to my life, motherfucker.
That especially when the bright light was beaming down, which I'm sure you'll see. But yeah,
the ladies love Toxie too.
Yeah, I was like, I should dress like this more often.
Well, we got the mask, and now we know how to recreate the outfit too.
Yes, and I can do the pants too. Because had I known, I would have went decked out. I would wear brown shirt, brown pants.
Cheeks is Toxie.
You know what? A few of those, I'll make it happen.
And then of course, I had to get a photo with Toxie, of course.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's my photo with Toxie.
Yeah.
And super cool. Like I know Toxie now. Like
yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
And we got another one with Lauren did like the rape killer shirt and commented on it.
I mean, think about it, Pugs. You and Joe Lynch have also played off-screen Toxies.
There we go. Hell yeah. That's badass.
Do I got one more? Oh, yes, I do. We did get a photo out of Gimmick too, so we'll share that one too.
Yeah, Lloyd's a gem of a human being.
You're gonna have to print that one out.
Oh yeah.
There we go. We got one at the post.
Todd, you didn't send me that, asshole.
I'll send it. It's my bad. I basically I came home, I watched stuff for the show, went to bed, got up, went to the movies, and now I'm here. This is the first time. Like that's why I was last minute. But yeah.
Also, this is post Pantera. Like I was at a concert the previous night. I am fucking exhausted, worn out. But again, I will not let Lloyd down because they were asking, "Do you need to take a break?" No, let's get it done. I'm a machine when I need to be. So fucking
that
awesome
one asshole that yelled out "Toxie isn't black" was taken out back, and they beat his ass.
I will gladly play Noxie also.
Well, you could have, if we would have known there was going to be another Toxie.
Yeah. And shout out to that dude Winston, I think his name was. He hooked it up with a Bloody Disgusting exclusive sticker. That was nice. And then the Troma guys gave me a gift for being Toxie. I got a sticker. And a Mr. Melvin shirt. The back's cool.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so fucking I am Troma adjacent even more now. Woo.
Yeah.
That was really fucking cool. To be directed by Lloyd as
dude,
I can't say I wasn't jealous.
You were there, dude.
I know.
You were there.
We'll talk some other stuff too.
Yeah.
Fucking
awesome. Yeah.
But it was a great night. I'm glad.
And please check out the Gardena Cinema. That place is kick ass.
I'm definitely going to go back. And now that I know, back row for you, if you're a bigger person, back row.
Yeah, Russo Parking. And the parking space too, wonderful. Oh, yeah. Plenty.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of good places to eat, like not terribly far from there.
And it was a lot bigger for a one-screen cinema than
freaking huge.
Yeah. It was
bigger than the Vista.
Yeah. Definitely bigger than New Beverly.
Yes. Hopefully we can catch something.
We've already talked. I'll keep an eye on what they got there because it's a nice one.
Yeah, also, they played The Thing not that long ago. If you check Patton Oswalt's Instagram, that little bastard was in front of it.
I know they do. This is like the third or fourth Troma screening they've done there. So I'm sure when the power of positivity murder. Whenever Lloyd's next film screens, it'll screen there. So we'll definitely have to make sure we go to that.
And Cliff Booth, the name of the theater is Gardena Cinema.
Yes, and it's in Gardena, California. And
I still can't get over it. I got to as Toxie. I was told how to hold him up by the man who created him. That's fucking wild.
That's so fucking cool. Did he just take your hand? It's like, no, you got to hold it like this.
No, he's very gentle. He came, was like, no, hold it like this. And even when we were doing the Q&A, I was doing the mop over the shoulder, and he's like, no, hold it more like a military. I was like, you got it, Lloyd.
See, now if Pugs would have known, he would have obviously watched and studied and prepped for the role.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, dude, I would have did the whole. I was about to, but I couldn't see shit also because I couldn't have my glasses on in the mask.
Oh, and then the eye holes
did not really match. If you notice, I keep going.
I know I did. I could see when you were doing the photo with the girl. You're just trying to look.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to see your cleavage. I swear.
So,
well, that sounds like that was a great experience.
It was also super cool to hear everyone's stories that they tell Lloyd, like how much he means to him. I was like, oh, this is why he's like super humble and cool, because none of his fans are assholes. They are all sweethearts. So hell yeah.
Yeah. I tried not to fangirl too much because, well, I'll just say this much. We should have an interview, hopefully, relatively soon. So
with Lloyd,
I have the contact where, yeah.
All right.
So.
Hell yeah.
Don't mark your calendars just yet.
Yeah,
He has a busy schedule, but
exactly. So we're excited to put that all together, make it happen. But I guess we'll talk. This. I mean, I don't think there'll really be any spoilers for anyone since you guys have seen both the films. So
you're talking about 2 and 3, right?
Yes.
Not the
reimagining. Yes.
You're doing Mr. Melvin right now.
Yes. All right. You ready, Dan?
I did not have those.
See, he's okay. I was gonna give
all right, so Mr. Melvin from director Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hurst. Stripped of purpose and poisoned by corporate evil, the Toxic Avenger is turned against Tromaville. Now, in this definitive cut of parts 2 and 3, he must confront the monster he's become before his town and soul are lost forever. So yeah, just the master cut, I guess, of 2 and 3 together.
Well, I'll do that. I'll take it from you.
What's the runtime?
About 2 hours. So
Okay.
you're losing about an hour of a lot of part 3 filler. I feel like they based it off the original script. I do want to throw out the new editors of the film are Andrew L. Miller and Adam Pelter, who's one of the
guys.
Yeah. Well, we didn't meet Adam.
I thought that was the other guy.
No, he's the star of The Power of Positive Murder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Andrew. No, yeah, the other guy. What did they say? It was Michael Hurst's nephew. Lloyd said niece, but he meant nephew.
Dude, he kept shitting on everybody. Like he's one of the boys. I was like, this guy's awesome.
But yeah, no, Andrew Miller was there. And yeah, they were watching 2 and 3, and one of them said to the other, this was one, supposed to be one movie. And then I guess they found the original shooting script and put it together and lost some stuff and tightened it up and made what is now Mr. Melvin. And I'll just say it right off the top. I think this is the definitive cut of Toxic Avenger 2 and 3.
I got to see it.
Yeah, because I know you're a big part 2 fan.
I loved part 2 and
didn't like 3.
And I thought 3 sucked, and then I like 4, but not as I'm like 4 and 2 are like neck and neck.
Go ahead and tell him, Pugs. You can say
Lloyd Kaufman, the brilliant man that created the Toxic Avenger, says that Citizen Toxie is the best Toxic Avenger movie, and I happen to agree with him.
He's always said that though.
Yeah. No, but he said it in person. I'm like,
yeah. So I know Pugs was like, Pugs was
Toxie,
and he got to hear him say it. So,
but a big part of me liking like Toxie 2 on the same level as Citizen Toxie is because of the Japanese stuff.
There's the Godzilla stuff. Yeah. I totally get it for you, and it makes total sense. Right. Like, I think Citizen Toxie is the best Toxic Avenger, but my favorite is always the first. It's just one of those things because of the other stuff's connected to it.
Just fucking seeing it for the first time, man.
It's such a core memory for me. But this, what did you think, Pugs?
Oh, this was fantastic. I liked 2 and 3 like well enough. I think they're fun movies, and I probably still will revisit those even after whenever Mr. Melvin becomes available for home video and physical media. Which someone asked the question and when that will be available. They don't have that information yet, but they did say it was going to go. Yeah, but they did say it was going to go. That more theaters are asking if they could show it. So hopefully it'll come to a town near you fairly shortly. Fantastic. They mashed this shit together very well. They did some new stuff. They cut out some stuff, some fatty stuff. But overall, this is the way to go. I was not expecting it to be as cool as it was, which is dumb on my part. because like, again, I like both those movies. So if they cut out the bullcrap, mash it together, you get one solid meal. And I want to say it's seamless. Like it makes total sense, like how it got split in two the first time, because it fit together well. And they did. Go ahead.
I know. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, keep going. Trust me.
Okay. They did take out like someone complained that their favorite scene wasn't there, but I don't think it hurt the movie. I think it was the hippie and the dick thing.
Yeah, there was one that I was worried was gone, and so this might be the little bit of spoilers if you're wondering what's there and what's not. I was worried about the video store scene being gone.
Yeah,
because and that's the thing they said, because it's going by the original script. There's scenes, they're in the right order. But there's one and this is what I was going to say, because we did record the Q&A. It's not the best of quality, but I will still upload it on the channel for you guys to check out. Like there's a scene from part 2 and there's right after is a scene from part 3, but they separate them so much they didn't make sense. But now that they're together, the continuity's there. So
it's smooth.
Yeah. And watching it, I was just like, what, I could okay, that's from the second one. Like I noticed like little things, and like, because the way it was laid out, it felt fresher. And I know they did mention they like kind of tightened up some of the fight stuff too, and that they felt it ran smoother. I didn't really notice a lot of that more than just some of the different scenes and stuff.
And it's still funny. It's still Toxic. It's really good. I can't wait for everybody to see it. I think everyone's going to enjoy it. There was one thing I wanted to say. What the fuck was it? Shit. I can't remember. But yeah, check it out as soon as you can. I want to see it again.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully it'll be on Troma now.
Sooner that's kind of a spoiler. Well, there's a part in that overarching thing that they cut out, and it was, I'll just give it here. It was Toxic Avenger suffering from ED. And I kind of wish that was in there, but when we upload the Q&A, you'll see.
Toxic stays hard.
T-shirt.
Bugs,
part of the mop handle.
Bugs, you need to politic Toxic and Toxic Avenger 2, the sequel.
Oh, the
sequel to the reimagining.
Well, they have to make $1 billion, but anyway, we'll
But if they're looking for a Noxie for the reimagining, you don't have to pay me.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Well, I mean, what is this, like our 4th review? But it's time. First time we all get to talk about it. Finally.
Yeah. For
and
real.
we will have a spoiler section, I'm sure, later, but not after our yeah. Well, we can do it right before we get into TV.
I don't even know if I need the spoiler.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we give away some of the kills, and there is one thing, there is a difference between I'll just say the test screening and the early release cut, or the festival cut.
Okay, then maybe
there's one thing that's additional that wasn't in either the test or the festival cut, and there's one scene that Caesar noticed that, and we didn't ask you last night. I don't know why. It was probably when you were doing something, Pugs.
Yeah, I did see this movie about 20 minutes in because I was with Lloyd and fans. Not to humble brag, but that's fucking cool.
But and this is something that was later. I don't. Well, I'll ask it. We'll talk about it in spoilers, but I'll bring it up. So, all right. Well, I don't think me or Pugs should go first on this one. So, Dan, tell us what we're going to talk about.
All right, so from director Macon Blair, we have The Toxic Avenger 2025. And in this film, a horrible toxic accident transforms downtrodden janitor Winston Goose into a new evolution of hero, the Toxic Avenger. All right. So, interesting movie. I mean, I was just so curious what a Toxic Avenger movie outside of Troma with a budget would look like. And I was scared. I mean, I'll be honest. I was very nervous.
Todd and I didn't ease your concerns.
Like. But it's Troma. They know I often fillet it no matter what. So
yeah, but if it would have sucked, I would have stayed.
Well, we've heard all these stories that it was unreleasable. A producer apparently said that. I
think they meant unmarketable for a studio is what they really meant.
Well, what I'm going to say right now is I think what that was he saw it and he was hoping that this would just look like Deadpool. That's just my opinion. I think that's kind of like what they thought. Like, it's not a traditional superhero movie. Obviously, he wanted to see Deadpool or whoever that was. So it is different from the Troma vibe as expected. It is a reimagining is the best way to put it. It is very good in its own right, and it is absolutely not a mainstream movie. Thank God. We didn't try and turn the Toxic Avenger into just some, generic corporate superhero, which would have been heartbreaking. It's just, it's got a very different vibe to it. I would almost say at times kind of almost felt like a Frankie Frico type feel.
Can I bring up something that Joe Lynch said on his review? He said that it seemed like Austin Powers type humor. And I think that really fucking works with this. It's like Austin Powers mixed with fucking, Troma.
I think a little more raunchy still, but
I think the vibe was a little off. Like, I mean, I don't mean off. The vibe was different than a Troma film, but it did also feel authentically Troma, but on a budget, except it was a little more sweet and a lot less fart jokes. Those are that's like the big thing that I
would go with slightly mature Troma.
Yeah, no, like it's definitely way more mature. But like with the even the moments with the doctor, like where the doctor, he's fucking trying to tell the diagnosis to Peter Dinklage, and he's fucking eating or he's eating like a sandwich, or there's like somebody fucking what do you call it, jackhammering concrete. That's like totally like something that would happen in a Troma movie.
There probably would have been a couple farts thrown in too, though. But
it's gonna play. I'll put it this way: if the Troma Toxic Avenger films are not quite your style, you might like this still.
Yeah, I think so.
But it is still off the. I can see like studio heads watching this thinking like, what the fuck am I looking at? There's callbacks to stuff like Class of Nukem High. I saw some Poultrygeist in there. It's interesting what they do decide to change. I mean, this one is essentially just a father-son relationship. I mean, you don't get the love interest. They could have gone there, I guess, with like Taylor Page, who played JJ and Zola. I know a movie Todd's very fond of. Kevin Bacon is over the top and awesome as the villain. Elijah Wood always kills it.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a
Frankenfurter penguin.
Yeah, maybe more actually. Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
The first time I saw he stole the show from me, but continue.
Hell yeah. He's very good. The gore is there. It is a very gory movie. I don't really see anything that is like insanely over the top gory.
There's a couple
that made people walk.
Dan.
Yeah, no, they made people walk out. We'll talk about those in the spoilers. With them.
Absolutely,
yeah, we can talk.
There's two scenes in particular where I fucking literally saw people walk out of my theater.
Yeah, we are a little hardened to these things, Dan.
Yeah, and it's funny because like so far the two times we've seen it, Pugs, we've seen it with Troma audiences.
Yeah,
because for the first time, a lot of Troma people showed up because the Toxic Avenger reboot. Yeah. This time
Ben was there that day too.
Yeah, and this time it was another Troma. It was literally Lloyd was Troma crowd.
Yeah, so, I think it's very good in its own right. It's just
I'm gonna go see it with Normie Sunday. I think maybe Monday. We'll talk after Pugs.
The Normie crowd. That's going to be really interesting to see reaction to it. I didn't mention Macon Blair. If you're not familiar. He of course he directed most recently with Elijah Wood I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore, a Netflix movie with also Melanie Linsky. It's really good. He's known more as an actor. He's a Jeremy Saulnier regular. He starred in Blue Ruin and he was in Murder Party, Green Room. Very cool to see him doing this because I'm a huge Blue Ruin fan. But yeah, you know what? One thing that I was surprised was in here, although they kind of cut it off a little bit, was the cornhole.
Don't see, Dan. That's
not really a spoiler.
How long did you ask me if that was in there, and I would not tell you?
Well, I'm going to say,
and I said you would be satisfied. Were you satisfied that you got the reference?
I wasn't.
Yes, but not entirely because they cut it off, and I kind of tell.
I wasn't satisfied about the thing I asked you about, but
well, you have to tell me what that was.
I will.
It's a little less politically incorrect versus Troma.
Versus Troma now, yes. But if you compare it to Toxic Avenger, it's probably on par. But Troma now, like Shakespeare's Shitstorm and Terror, they're pushing the envelope way past than they were at the era of Toxic Avenger.
Well, and also it is a definite modernization of like the feel and the story. I mean, with some of the themes that we have going on. I mean, I don't know many Troma movies where we're going like father son and like dealing with grief horror, which has been a theme over the last few years. But man. Yeah, I had fucking a lot of fun with this. This is one of my favorite movies I've seen all year. The gore was great. The kills were great. I was very skeptical about Small Toxie. He can be Small Toxie forever now.
A lady named Louise.
I'm talking about the fucking character, motherfucker. Calm down. All right. Anyways, Peter Dinklage, just his voice and the anger that he fucking exerts. I love that this Toxie just like power, like he almost goes Super Saiyan right before he goes and fucking attacks somebody and just powers up. He's just like, fucking hit somebody with the fucking mop. Or probably my favorite line in the movie is, and it's shown in the Red Band trailer, so this isn't a spoiler. It's just like he walks in, this guy's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's like, "Just a guy with a mop!" And he fucking just hacks this dude's fucking jaw off. Amazing.
I like that he looks like a burnt hot dog line.
Yeah,
that was.
We didn't comment yet on the fast food thing. I thought that was hilarious that they gender swapped the fast food thing.
And that's why I'm saying that's like a perfect, because that's a perfect.
That's very Troma.
It's very Troma, but also very like modernized with the themes that we have going on today. I mean, even with Toxie's son, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of it, but like with his son, that's something that you would see today. And it's not your traditional just father and son relationship either. So I appreciated that. I think it was like the perfect modernization of Toxic Avenger. And I really fucking hope we get more of these movies because I can see him becoming a fucking new icon.
We need to open the sequel in Cracker Barrel. Is my request.
No, we need to open the sequel into wherever Poultrygeist is, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, dude, the callbacks, the Nukem High callbacks, even some of the kills were callbacks to some of the kills in the original film that I really appreciated. If you're a fan of the original Toxic Avenger and you were just like, hey, what would happen if if there was a big movie company that made a Toxic Avenger remake? This was a good one. And this is something that I think you're going to enjoy because the original Toxic Avenger is one of my favorite movies of all time. And this isn't like up to par with it, but it's definitely one of the best movies I've seen in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
this style is made for me. I mean, it's kind of like when we were talking about Jimmy and Stiggs a couple of weeks ago. Like just that fucking raw, like practical effects, and this did have a lot of CGI in it, but it wasn't obnoxious, and you could see where like they actually made an effort to do some really gory, cool things, and the fact that Toxie is essentially fucking a practical effect the whole time.
Yeah,
except the eye.
And Lisa Guerrero does a very good job in the makeup, and it blends pretty well with Peter Dinklage. I think it didn't distract me, and I wasn't too sure going in, but it works.
And can I also say I love Peter Dinklage before he became Toxie.
Yeah,
I felt so like this is way more heartfelt than I was expecting. Like with the father and son thing with Peter Dinklage with his sickness, like that was really, really fucking some heartfelt stuff. And just to see the character development of them, father and son, throughout the movie, it like there's stuff there to make you get in your feels a little bit.
Absolutely, and there's some boobs too. So there you go.
I told you,
and dick,
and
dick.
Yeah,
and yeah,
something for everybody.
So yeah, very challenging to try and make this, a bigger budget version of this.
The one thing I loved is that they use some of the music cues, especially for his transformation into Toxie. You get those OG music cues in there. So I mean, it's just that's how he changes. I need to hear the music, and the fact that we kept that. You can tell Macon Blair is genuinely a Troma fan, and because he homages just more. There's lots of little Easter eggs, even Toxie's original name, original too, not the one Lloyd changed because he was afraid Mad was going to sue him. But so, yeah. I was really happy. If you're a fan of Troma, you're going to catch a lot of those little Easter eggs. And yeah, it's just a good time.
Yeah. I liked it then. I like it even more now. And not just because of my experience. Yeah. It's just a fun time. I can't wait to own this fucking thing.
The fucking steelbook looks so sick.
I have both pre-ordered because I need both.
The steelbook looks amazing.
Yeah,
and Todd's not a steelbook guy, so that says a lot.
Well, I mean, I was going to get it anyway, but yeah.
Toxie, I know. But still.
You would buy.
Do you have the steel? Do you have the steelbook of the original? Oh, you got the fucking.
Yes, I forgot to put that up. Yes, I did. And it's funny because I watched the first movie there. I went up there. Oh no, we didn't. No, we don't have it. Then I was walking by and I saw the ad on there, and I was like, I'm going to go ask again. She's like, did you ask earlier? Yeah. Okay, we got it now. I was like, all right.
Yeah, they didn't have any when I went to the theater.
I got it. There we go. My first popcorn bucket since, I don't know, the one I got my kid. So, yeah, there we go. We'll put it somewhere.
Put it right underneath Toxie's head. Your pumpkin.
Well, I don't know. May have to go on the Troma shelf. We'll see. Okay. We'll see.
There you go. So, what do you guys rate it?
All right. Kruger?
This is hard. I want to give it a 5, but I'm going to say 4.5 with room to grow. But I will definitely say it's my second favorite Toxic Avenger movie.
All right. Fair enough.
Dan?
So while the original is still king to me, I do give this one 4 stars. I was impressed. I think you'll enjoy it. Just expect a slightly different vibe, but it doesn't really puss out, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I have googly eyes, so it's probably more of a 4.5 out of 5, but I'm going to give it a 5. I think I gave it a 4.5 at last time. Because, there's some little things. It's like, oh, OG Toxie wouldn't do that or something like that. But, yeah, fantastic fucking movie. 4.5 out of 5 for me.
From the definitive.
5 out of 5 for me.
Pug's Dread.
Thank you.
And I mean, do we really just have to? Yeah, I'm a 5 out of 5 day one. I'm a 5 out of 5 now. I do want to say one thing. If you were to go back and watch our very first review of this, when I did it, my quote was the cure for superhero fatigue. I see someone else has that quote too now. Just saying. 2 years ago, I said it first.
Stealing from Todd.
Macon Blair, make it right. Change the quote. Flesh wound features.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kevin Thomas, you piece of shit.
Yeah. So I guess since we're here now, we're gonna talk a little bit of spoilers before we get into TV Terror Talk, which will also be spoilers. So I'm going to give the spoiler warning because this thing just came out. I think most of our spoilers are gonna have to do with gore and a couple things that are changed out, really, other than the plot. So that's my warning, but full spoiler warning. Here we go.
All right, so
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, stay for grilled cheese tips.
the thing I was gonna say, I think when Toxie shoved his hand up Homeboy's ass and ripped out his colon, and then also pissed into his mouth, those were the two scenes that people walked out on.
Okay, now that's one of the scenes that I need to refer to. Okay, well, first I'll tell you the additional scene that wasn't in the early cut, that wasn't added to, I don't know if it was after it was picked up. The shot of Toxie's dick, that wasn't in any of the earlier cuts. The scene where he pisses on himself, but they never show the dick. Because they set it up with him pissing on that metal earlier on in the film, and then you just see him do, like, you don't actually see his dick. That's different. The other one, this is the one Caesar noticed, and Ben and I also kind of remember this too. All right, the asshole ripping out one. In the other cut, we all remember it as a dick getting ripped off. Do you remember that, Pugs? Because there's no
I
dick.
do remember a dick getting ripped up. I don't remember the asshole getting ripped out because that one got me. I was like,
that's the flip.
Whoa.
I think they made
the right call, though.
So there were like only one dick scene.
Yeah, maybe they were like, you get one dick. So if you loosen that one, you know. So but yeah, I don't know if it was a call. Maybe they didn't want the double dick because pulling that dick shot out for the Toxie one makes more sense because you don't want to have like the dick joke here.
Well, my question was, did he shove the hand inside the asshole and rip his cock out? Was that what it was?
Was the dick attached to the colon? I didn't see that part.
No, like in our cut, no, he just like ripped the dick off.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about right now.
Kruger's getting ideas, so if you're in the last tournament on the left, you better watch out.
Hopefully he doesn't face the body, because he'll definitely rip that off.
He might just Hulk up if you start doing that to the body. That might
Dude, no, the once the body, the body's dick is his power. Once he fucking loses it, it's gone.
It's like, oh shit.
He just it turns to dust. Vampires.
but to be real, I wouldn't want to touch it.
But yeah, so that's like the big difference. But okay, what was the scene you asked me, Kruger?
You said, the fucking I was waiting to see a bicycle kid get run over.
Well, they do homage the head getting run over.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
And
I get it. Yeah.
I wanted the slurs.
Yeah, well, dude, and with this asshole throwing this fucking cat around, I was expecting him to just go run somebody over real quick.
I did throw out a Raja comment when he was going all ballistic on Kevin Bacon.
Oh, when he was,
he got a pop.
Yeah, how about Dirty Ron fucking trying?
We'll talk about that one after. But yeah, I saw it in the screening, and I forgot to tell Pug, so we'll talk that one off there. So I guess that's all we really have on spoilers on this one, right?
Yep. Now it's
grilled cheese. I would watch a grilled cheese a cooking show with Toxie. I think that'd be.
We also have Alien. We need to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to those right now.
I can stay for Alien. It's Twisted Metal. I didn't watch the last 2 episodes or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I will do that today or tomorrow. Then.
All right, so that's all for Troma. And now we're gonna switch over. Oh, let me fix our.
Fuck you, honey. Don't. All right, Alien Earth, episode fucking 4.
Observation. Yes. So yeah, we're halfway through.
Already?
We fucked. Really?
Yeah. No. And
only 8 episodes.
8. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait. No. Maybe there's 10.
No, 8 episodes.
8.
You know what? I will take this quality over quantity.
Good.
Anyway,
this show's been so fucking amazing. I'll go first and just say that I forget what the alien's name is, but the eyeball alien
may be a weird fucking name.
It may be the star of the fucking show for me. Like I'm be honest with you, it is fucking the coolest thing because it's such an old school design. That's what we used to fucking draw aliens at in like the 50s and 60s and shit. But that scene with the sheep,
zombie sheep and alien,
dude. But the scene with the sheep fucking thrashing around.
I like when it just like stood up. And
like a human.
It stands up and it's like, oh wait, this isn't how I'm supposed to stand. And then he gets down and then he just looks at everybody. That is one of the creepiest fucking scenes I have seen in a long fucking time. And that's just
cool.
Dude, we gotta fucking get a xenomorph mixed up with one of those.
Todd,
See
is there
what the fuck happens.
budget money for sheep for last tournament on the left? We
No,
can't.
we're not gonna get sheep, you fuck.
You get a blow up sheep.
Anyways, this was one of my favorite episodes so far, and it didn't really even have the xenomorph in it.
The dick snake was cool.
Yeah.
The what?
The dick snake. The one that looked like the snake, the alien snake.
Yeah.
The guy slid out of the, was it the
heart or
yes.
the lung? You mean?
The lung. Yeah.
Oh,
no, not the little one. No, this is the first time we've seen
the chest burster.
Chest burster.
But we saw it grow more. Like we haven't seen it in that. We usually see it smaller. This is the first time we see it a little bigger, and it's fucking wild to me. Fucking crazy.
No, the chest burster looked awesome. I'm curious to see what's her name, the main girl. Wendy. I'm curious to see what this connection with Wendy and the aliens are.
It's been good so far.
I have a theory, and let me throw this out there. So if we're gonna go by continuity and everything, David would have already planted those fucking goddamn xenomorph things after Covenant onto the fucking planet, onto LV-426. So I think that this was all a plan between David and the synthetic hybrid dude. I forget what his name is. The dude with the hybrid dude that has the fucking Terminator arm. That's talking to the
black dude?
Yeah.
Morrow.
I think
the groomer? Fucking asshole.
I think Morrow is working for David. And Morrow and David have some fucking shit going on. I think David's going to come into the story eventually, and that's how we're going to get the season 2. We're going to figure out the whole character arc between those characters. Because if you go by the continuity of Alien, at the end of Alien Covenant, David has all these fucking embryos and has all these fucking humans. Or actually has one human. So could the alien that fucking landed on Earth be our final girl from Covenant? And that was one of the specimens that he fucking left on the fucking planet, and then contacted Morrow to go and fucking get it. Or just Weyland-Yutani fucking saw that their android went and fucked up and did all this fucked up shit and went there, and also had another alternative to go and get to other planets with aliens. There's a lot of fucking shit if you're really into this fucking franchise that you're just like, I don't even know where this is going, but I am so fucking happy I'm here. Like this show has been phenomenal for me. I fucking love it, and I have nothing bad to say about it. Also, the shit with the little redhead, fucking creepy as fuck. Creepy as fuck. When you fucking sit there and you realize that's a little 12-year-old fucking girl in that body, she's like, I'm pregnant, and then starts getting all wild. Like, there's some taboos in here that you wouldn't see normally, and I'm all for it.
I want to give props to those actors too, because they do genuinely seem like 12-year-old.
Yeah, they seem like
kids.
Children.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Right. And sick kids too. So I mean, really 12, but younger than that, which I think kind of makes these characters interesting. The situation they're in.
Dude, when they argue and they interact, they do the little kid thing, and like it's fucking phenomenal.
Nibs is very good. That character, this is kind of the breakout for that character, the breakout episode. Morrow is super interesting. This is, kind of a character development episode. We don't get like this big, massive event necessarily, but now I'm like, what's Kirsch up to? The intrigue was very strong. And I really like this. I know it's kind of, some people are embracing it, some people aren't. I don't quite get the hate because of
it's getting hate
and stuff. It's all like Peter Pan stuff. It's like they're doing Peter Pan. And I'm like, well, it works. I mean, That's fine. Like, I don't quite get the hate just because like they're kind of tying it in with Peter Pan. I mean, it doesn't
because
hurt.
we hate Disney. You're supposed to.
Yeah, it's like Peter Pan isn't a Disney property, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, they're not.
Domain property.
They're not doing anything. Like, it's not like we got Peter Pan flying around. I mean,
they're mad
was
because they
in the
fucking
ceiling.
showed the goddamn Disney shit in the beginning.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
They own that shit.
But it's like, motherfucker, we also seen people get ripped in half in this fucking show,
Well, they're
and
little
their
kids.
eyeballs
Yeah,
ripped
Ice
out.
Age. Ice Age is canon in Alien,
Yeah.
guys. So
Yeah.
I can just deal with it.
I do want to see somebody get killed in this show while they're hunting Pokemon. That is like on my wish.
Yeah, I
list.
don't think they own Pokemon, dude.
They're too fucking
Bubba?
goddamn advanced, motherfucker. This is like 2160 or some shit.
They're probably still catching Pokemon.
No, they're not. Stop it.
Boy Cavalier, that's how he goes. It's like, I got a Charizard. That just kills him in the
I don't know.
trapper.
Someone asked about Timothy Oliphant, dude. Yeah, he's like Rucker Hauer in fucking that movie I don't like, Blade Runner. Yeah, and they did. There is an Easter egg because the movie fucking sucks. I think it sucks.
Me too.
There's a couple of Easter eggs that refer to Blade Runner and the Tyrell Corporation, which is not one of the 5, which shocked the shit out of me.
Well, Blade Runner, like, I don't know if it's fan canon or whatever, but
no, it's there in the computer.
Yeah, they're basically like in the same world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it makes sense. Ridley Scott, Alien,
But Oliphant looks like Rucker Hauer. I don't think that's an accident.
Yeah, no.
Ridley Scott has said he'd like to, so we'll see if they go there.
Yeah.
But man, I really
it's scary and intense too. Let's not go too far. Like there is scary ass moments, and like I'm not getting scared, but you know when you recognize it, like
you're just like
creepy.
This is unsettling, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys are doing a fantastic job.
This is the dread episode. I mean, there's just a lot of just mounting dread, and I did like this one a lot. And man, I really hope with this whole Hulu thing and it being folded into Disney that this show doesn't get fucked somehow.
It's just them combining the apps. It's not like the Skydance merger. It's just literally moving one.
And they've been
also,
together.
The Alien Queen will now be a Disney princess, and you can suck it.
Well, can we say that? Like, goddamn, motherfucker! It's been like what 4 or 5 fucking years since they've owned the property. It's been a while.
everywhere else, Disney, everywhere other than America, all the Hulu stuff's already on Disney Plus. I just hate this. Like, trust me, I was all fucking there. I didn't want the fucking big bad mouse to get my Alien and Predator, but hasn't seemed like they've watered it down one fucking bit.
No, that's the thing I keep telling people.
It's improved since they got it in my eyes. I'm just saying that right now.
I will agree. We got more.
And quality too, not just more.
I do want though, like an Alien Queen plushie to be sold with like Elsa at Disney Park.
Fuck yeah!
And Pugs, I hate to correct you, but she wouldn't be a Disney queen. She'd be an evil or she wouldn't be a Disney princess. She'd be an evil queen.
Even better. You just made it 10 times.
So when they do those evil queens, all of them together, Maleficent,
move the fuck over, ho. We got the queen coming down.
Yeah.
That's like the ending to some random Disney movie that the chest burster comes out.
that is a big thing for me. I'm hoping, I don't think we will get it this season, but if this season gets renewed, I hope we do get like an Alien Queen on screen because it has been 21 years.
You know what? I think they will, dude. I think we're gonna get one, but who knows? Also, I would love Alien with Disney ears. As a toy, not on the show, but I do want to buy one. I think that'd be funny.
That would sell probably.
Yeah. But yeah, fantastic fucking show. It looks awesome. There's money's on the screen, man.
It's pretty as fuck. Like
yeah.
That landscape or wherever their shooting location is fucking phenomenal. And just having the alien in a jungle setting too, like it's kind of fucking badass. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a little at the end.
Oh, that'd be fucking killer. Fuck. Yeah, bring him in. Fuck it.
He's one of the we haven't got all the specimens revealed yet.
That's true.
That is right. You think they caught one?
I don't know, dude. That black android or hybrid dude is fucking pretty badass.
Yeah.
He is a stoic motherfucker. Oh, that's what he pissed me off though, because I when he's befriending I forgot the Indian kid's name, Singh. Oh my god, that fucking autistic joke that he made, well, last name Singh. What is your name? I was like, gold, fucking gold. But when he turned dark by the kid's mom, I was like, you piece of shit. Get in the van, kid. He's gonna hurt your mom.
Well, and I'm like, he reminds me so much of the what's his name from Alien, the original Alien.
Ash?
No, not Ash. The black guy. They look very similar.
Oh. Dude, the opening scene in the first episode, it was very much. Hey, remember this shit? Here you go. Now get my dick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
no,
shit,
dude.
Man.
I'm psyched. In episode 5, it looks like we get to see what actually happened on the ship.
Oh, nice. Cool. I don't watch the next thing on.
Yeah,
just give it to me.
Yeah, I'm psyched. I love this fucking show. And goddamn, dude, Hulu came out with one of the best Predator movies of all time with that last animated one, and now this.
Hard as fuck.
Keep fucking going, dude. Take everything. Take all my money.
Right. Do they own Terminator now too? Because fucking make him a Disney.
Dude, I just I want to.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, I want to live in a world where that happens.
Disney doesn't have Terminator.
Fox in Terminator Fox?
No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Damn it.
I thought it was 20th century.
No, none of them have even been distributed by that.
Oh, okay.
Sure?
You got Orion.
Oh, is it Universal too?
No, it's one of those that it's like it's separate, and Fox never even distributed because it was Orion, then it was Carlico, then it was Warner Brothers. The last
had that shit.
Yeah, Warner Brothers did 3, 4. What was the last one? Dark Fate, and the last 2 were Paramount. Skydance. Oh shit,
Skydance.
Fuckers, the ones who killed fucking Dexter Original Sin.
Oh, I gotta watch the last episode of Resurrection.
No, I'm up to date. New one tomorrow, this weekend.
Yes,
catch up.
No, I saw. I mean, isn't this the last episode or the 2? No, there's 2.
Yeah, all right.
2 episodes left.
Yeah. Well, do we have anything more about Alien before we talk about our series season finale?
No, I'd say check it out for yourself at the very least. Don't just go by the hate.
But I may watch all the episodes tonight again, dude. Like that's how much I fucking love this show.
I've revisited them already.
In general, don't go with the hate anyway, because there's always going to be a component of people
the
hate everything.
The hate is just very silly, I think, in this
case.
The
biggest hate...
That's because you're on the opposite side this time, Dan. Normally you're with them with burning crosses and shit.
That, give me something else other than the Peter Pan thing, because that...
Well, it's not even just that. Like, people are bitching about the way the xenomorph looks, but like, if we haven't realized the xenomorph looks different in every fucking movie because they're not all the goddamn same. The only time they're all the same are in fucking Aliens.
Because they're all the same alien.
Because they're all the same fucking, fucking thing, yeah.
Yeah, they're all coming from the same queen.
Yeah.
Like, that's what matters, and people don't fucking realize this shit. Also, how the fuck are you going to bitch about having an actual guy in a suit? Come on!
Yeah, so check it out. Let us know what you think. If you watched it and don't like it, of course, that's perfectly valid.
Yeah, but I think you need to get anybody that loves this franchise needs to give it a shot. And I will say, even if you aren't a big fan of just the Alien franchise and you're just a fan of the first movie, this is the most of the first movie that I think we've gotten out of the whole franchise again.
Barney Likes Beer says, the first episode didn't hook me, but I'm glad I stuck with it. Good on you.
Yeah.
TV shows you have to. You got to give it at least a few.
Yeah. HBO shows I used to always have to give like 4 episodes just to get like everything, and that's a lot of, and that's what that first episode was really laying the foundation, and I think that's where they dropped. Yeah, that's another one.
You're reminding me. Maybe next Easter we do a special 30 Monedas.
Oh,
we watch all the episodes of 30 Monedas, and we do it on Easter because it's fucking blasphemous.
No, gotcha. All right, Pugs. Are you gonna pop back in?
I can pop back in for the wrap up if you want, but if not,
okay. All right. Well, I'll let you know when we're done. Since
All
Pugs didn't get to
Should
finish.
we recap last tournament yet? Just in case anybody.
No, because we still have this.
Sorry.
Pugs said he'll be back.
All right, Twisted Metal. So I know we didn't do it the last week, so we're kind of mashing up, I guess, the last half of the season. Still a kick-ass show. I've been saying it about Twisted Metal. It's arguably the most fun show on television right now for me, anyways. It's just the fact that they're able to do all this over-the-top humor, gore, crazy action sequences, but still have a lot of heart in this show. It's hard to go from that tone to then like pulling it.
Dude, it's such a switch. It's like you'll be having fucking Sweet Tooth dropping funny one-liners, and the next thing you know, you'll get the slow-mo motion with like these characters that you actually care about that may actually die, and you start to fucking get a little teary-eyed, and you're just like, oh fuck, this is fucked up. It's amazing blend of just over-the-top violence, heartfelt fucking story with characters, and then just shit being funny.
Yeah, absolutely. And we need more shows, I think, like this. I guess you could kind of sort of put Fallout in there as a
I haven't watched that
show, but man, Stu, it's been fucking hilarious. Who would have thought Stu would go to fucking outer space in this? Herman, I thought has been also a big highlight. Lots of memorable characters. Some, don't get a ton of screen time, but just so many cool, badass characters. And this from somebody who, again, I was aware of the game. I never really played the game. So,
and I'm probably Todd. You never played it, right?
I did. There's nothing really to brush up. Dan brings it up every time, but it
depends on where you get with the video games. We're getting shit all the way till fucking Twisted Metal Black in the last Twisted Metal series. There's there is story in there. It's just very much a racing game.
Yeah, I mean, you know the concept. That's all you really need to do.
Yeah, dude. They hit the story mark so well. Like,
did you pop for prom? I thought the dance off.
Dude, the dance off, and then the bug chick fucking Grim. Man, like I love also that actress. She is fucking amazing. She's actually pretty goddamn hot too.
She's super hot. Yeah. I looked her up.
I love her, dude. The prom was great, and like the last 3 episodes were fucking just awesome, man. Like it totally made it have this big fucking feel to this tournament. And you have the stuff going on with Axel and Mayhem, where Axel sacrifices himself to save Mayhem and fucking John Doe and Quiet. That scene got to me a little bit, like, because I was just like, damn, this motherfucker just don't give a fuck. He just wants to make sure this little girl's okay because he killed her parents. And that was a perfect character arc for him. Now, do I think he's completely dead? No. The stuff with Sweet Tooth, just him and Grim was fucking awesome. Like when they finally got to their final showdown. Samoa Joe is just eating this roll up, and he is fucking amazing at it. I know he doesn't do the voice acting for it, but he also like told people, yeah, I'm talking the whole time because they need something to talk with. And his expressions, everything about. I'd love
to see some clips of
that. Yeah, dude, with him, with the Samoa Joe voice. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Everything about Sweet Tooth is Sweet Tooth is my favorite part of the show. And they're just doing his character fucking justice completely.
I want the no sell though. I want somebody at some point to just
go after him, and then he just and that's something Sweet Tooth would do. So, yeah, man, I love this fucking show. I'm glad that we're kind of at a cliffhanger. I'm sure we're gonna get a 3rd season because
I
hope so.
I was gonna say I really like the setup for where we're going next.
Yes. Yeah.
It ended.
Sweet Tooth.
I wouldn't call it a cliffhanger as much as setting up the next season.
Yeah.
The after credits, we get to see Sweet Tooth's dad, which should be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, everything about this. Like I said, if you need something a little bit lighter and just fun, check this out. I know there's a lot of shows that are just like dystopian shows that are kind of like maybe
serious,
a little too close to reality.
Yeah, and this is just cartoons.
Yeah, with some great gore. So yeah, it works. I wasn't even too sure about Anthony Mackie in the beginning, and I'm like, he's perfect. Quiet might be one of my favorite characters. I think. The guy that plays Calypso is awesome too. Yeah, like the acting from top to bottom is fucking pretty phenomenal. I like that Calypso was trying to pitch this as like a reality show in the early 2000s. It's like, well, we already have battle bots. I think at one point, what did he say? Like, fucking battle bots. Yeah. I like that he was like, Carson Daly's interested in hosting. So like overall, what would you rate the show so far? I don't really have any complaints. I mean, like I said, I think it's a great like hang out with your buddies kind of show, and
entertainment value. It's a 5. It's just a good time.
Yeah. All right, it should be being talked about a little bit more. I mean, not to say that there aren't other podcasts that cover it. No, I think it's just not our it's not the horror people that are really covering. Yeah. It's more the video game people and stuff like that. And rightfully so. I mean, this is probably one of the best video game adaptations that we have ever got. I will take it over The Last of Us, like legit. With consistency wise, like that, maybe that first season of The Last of Us was fucking amazing, but after the second season, no. This has held strong for how many fucking episodes now? 20 something? Something like that at this point.
20. I think it's 25.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Like, that's a fucking lot of time.
They need to work something out where they let him work a match as Sweet Tooth. And maybe he can set the head on fire for a dive or something.
Dude, that would be amazing. Just anytime he lights his head on fire, I fucking cream my pants.
All right. Well, there we go. We're all fans of it. I know, Pugs, you've been enjoying what you've seen so far. So.
I have zero doubt, dude. I love the prom episode, so whatever.
we were talking about that a little bit.
Yeah.
So let's recap one last time. Our last tournament on the left announcements. Entering the tournament, Sage Sin Supreme, the Pumpkin Queen. She is entrant number 6 in last tournament on the left. If you're unfamiliar with Sage, go check out the Pumpkin Patch death matches she's done. She's amazing, and she's going to raise hell in this tournament. I cannot wait. October 11th, Saturday, 2025 at the Metroflex Gym. Don't miss it. Also, our broadcast team, ring announcer, Ozzy B, but also Pugs Dread and Kyle Wilde on commentary. Very, very excited. You two have great chemistry. The modern day Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler.
I'll take it. Well, that's my boy from fucking way back when. So, yeah.
And also our first announced sponsors for last tournament on the left. We have Gator Blade Films, and there will be a Blu-ray giveaway of the Death Escort Service prize pack. If you're unfamiliar with those, very sleazy, very gory, very nasty. And
my favorites from them.
And it fits last.
I'm just gonna laugh when like just random fans are going into this raffle, and then they get that fucking.
Right, we haven't decided how they're going to be given away, but yeah, that would be funny.
Yes. You have to take a package pile driver from Kruger, and also Retro Crypt, also our sponsor, Slasher Home Video in the chat.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Yes, Yes, retrocryptco.com. And if you want to order something on RetroCrypt, that's FleshWound13 for 13% off your first order. Go support Chris. He's an awesome guy. And we've got a lot more announcements coming. I can say that the next one, which I correct me if I'm wrong, Todd, we'll get our next entrant on the interview with Body.
We'll have, and then Thursday. Okay. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have some announcements on Last Tournament on the left.
Okay, so I will say the next announcement is
Dan saying the name.
Dan, relax, dude.
He does this every time.
He's excited.
I know, but
as he should be.
They're all massive.
Okay, Dan, you don't even know who's next.
Dan, more foreplay. Don't rush the event.
Yeah.
Well,
he is single. 2 more. Yes.
So, 2 more announcements. And check out the Body on Tuesday because
if you hate him like the groups have, just remember, you go to wrestling to boo people, cheer people. You're not just sucking them all off. Come out, have fun, talk shit, throw shit. Well, don't do that.
No, go ahead and throw shit at them.
Throw gummy dicks at the Body. There you go,
dude. That would be hilarious. Didn't we do that once?
Yes. Not gummy dicks. I wanted to get some for
you threw maxi pads at poor Max.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, we did maxi pads.
I remember gummy dicks though.
No, we talked about them for Tito. No, you know what we did? We threw tiny condoms at Tito.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yes, okay.
And Tyler Bateman was putting some in his pocket.
Safety first.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes.
And I've also learned, careful with the beer can at a wrestling show.
What do you mean?
I'm not touching that with a 20-foot fucking pole.
Oh yeah, you avoided that topic.
Other than the fact that fucking Dirty Ron is the biggest clown in the fucking business.
The biggest carny of all the carnies.
Yes.
All right. So on that note,
guys, we will see you back here Tuesday. So don't miss it. And tickets will be on sale next week. So can't wait to see you there. Good night.
Money's on the dresser.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'll see you in Disneyland.